Yo, Bo, welcome to another episode of In the Life of MightyFan, and we got some unboxings to do in this episode. This is going to be a lids pickup episode, and literally a lids pickup episode because two of the boxes are from lids. The other box is from Fresh Rags. So we're going to open up these three boxes with three different hats, and we're going to get to that in just a second. But first, I got a couple hats that aren't in boxes because I picked them up in a store. So these are Pro Image pickups. So this was a hat that dropped as part of a set some weeks ago. They did like a script front, set, and the Marlins, of course, with the patch. I thought it looked really good with the black, backing for the Florida. The teal, the white and black really work well together. Good gray under. It's got the black gut on the inside, which I like too. Big bold logo on the side. So, it'll be your basic, basic like script hat, jersey front hat. Call it what you want. It does have the flat batterman too on the back. And the eyelids. And the squatchy are teal as well. So I do have a teal version of this hat, but that I got a bit back. But the black one I thought worked pretty good with it too. So there's that. And then this one, this was one of their more recent drops in store and online. You can get them online too. I'm not a corduroy fan. I understand that was like the thing over the winter or whatever, but I've never been a corduroy guy. I remember wearing corduroy pants when I was like very young. But I'm not big into the corduroy deal, but I like the hat because it's a hat that did remind me of a hat that was out some years ago, which I never did get. And I forget who put them out. It was right during the big boom of the hats and, 10-second hats online, everyone grabbing everything. And I think it was one of the first White Dome collections to come out. One of the first ones, anyhow. I want to say it was like Hat Heaven or someone. It was one of those New York stores that put it out, and it just set everything ablaze. Everyone wanted them. And the only one I got from that set, shout out to Pierre, from Views of the Vault, of course, I got from him. The Tigers one with the walking tiger. That's the only one I got from that set. And this one reminded me of the Diamondbacks one that came out with that set. And, of course, the Diamondbacks was one of the ones that flew real quick back then, right? So Pro Image did their kind of version of it. The only difference is it does have the corduroy, brim. If the whole hat was corduroy, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. But, I can deal with the brim being corduroy. It is what it is. But I just love how they did the logo with the stitching. The stitching is just so nice on that copper going around for the D logo, the Snake D logo. And then you got the inaugural on the side. I just think they really got the stitching good on it. It does have a flat batterman on the back too. Black gut, good green under. Nice hat. And they did a few of these during this set. They kind of brought back some stuff from, from time ago. I know this week's set is kind of another kind of just bringing some stuff back, but this one definitely caught my eye when I saw it, so I had to get it. And now let's go to the most recent stuff, the stuff that came in the mail. In fact, this one came UPS. This is from Fresh Rags, and again, shout out to the fellas at Views from the Vault because they do a show every week, like a, coming attraction show, showing some of the hats that are going to be dropping in the week and, whatever, or upcoming drops. And when I saw this, I knew I had to have this one. And I wouldn't have seen it if I didn't, so that's why you got to tune in to the fellas, right? If you're a hat head like me, you definitely want to catch what they have to say and what they have to preview. So this is from, this is my first ever order with Fresh Rags. And, man, they just came out with some nice New Balance shoes, too. Oh, God. Oh, my. The colorway on some of them are, ooh. And I'm not a sneakerhead, as you all know. I'm not a big sneakerhead, but woo. Some of those sneakers actually go with this team. And I really... I do want to get those, but I don't know if I will or not, but we'll see. All right. So this came UPS. So the deal with this box is it was supposed to come last Saturday. It didn't show up. And I think the reasoning is because there's like a little barcode sticker over top of the bigger barcode sticker with my name and address, and it was kind of over the... So whoever decided to put that label on top, look at that save, right? So I think that's probably the reason it didn't come last Saturday, but it is what it is. I got it today, so it's only a couple days late. It is what it is. But I'm going to move this box. So it comes in a bag. Here's the hat. They have little, tchotchkes that they give. You got some stickers. I'm not big into the stickers, but there you got some stickers. We also have a big pin right there. FR for Fresh Rags, and it's also in Tampa Bay. The Rays font, because the hat is Devil Rays hat. Oh yeah, that big logo on the front. I just really, that white front panel with the big old school TB with the Ray. That just had me. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, ooh. And I have some Tampa Bay hats, but not exactly like this guy. So I'm just a sucker for the old colors, and the inaugural on the side, which I have hats with that on the side. I have a jersey with that on the sleeve. So there you go. So there you go. Flat Batterman. It's got black gut, which I prefer. It's got a nice kind of tealish underbrim, the UV. Look at that big logo, though. Oof. And they had another nice one, which was an all-black hat, which I kind of had something similar. And it had, like, the jersey front, the scripted Tampa Bay on the front, and the same side patch. I believe it was the same. Could be wrong, though. But, oh, yeah. This is definitely nice. Definitely nice in hand. It's definitely a nice hat. A little loose. I know. OCD, I can't help it. But get the little guy off of there. Here you go. Nice and neat. Boy, I really like that. The overall look of this hat. It's got like that old school kind of look to it. It's not a pinwheel, which we all know I love, but it's that front panel. Just big logo. It reminds me of like a 90s hat. And I think that's kind of the thing they were looking to do with these. But, so there he is. So thank you, Fresh Rags, and thank you to Views from the Vault for, alerting about this hat, right? And the two hats that they put out for the Rays, the Devil Rays, I should say, this past week. I think this came out last Thursday. And thankfully it had to sit a little bit now because I didn't get it right away. I was maybe about 10 minutes a little late, but they still had it in my size, so we're all good. All right, let's get to the lids pickups here, all right? Let's get to the lids pickups. Okay, open up this box. Here we go. You can never have too many hats. Don't let people tell you otherwise. They're wrong. I can see snacks now. How many Rays hats do you need? Oh, goodness. Oh, if anyone wants a DoorDash deal, here's a little DoorDash deal. I do use DoorDash, actually. It's a good service. I enjoy it. Because it is another Rays hat. It's actually a brand new for this year, and a logo that I think is going to become a very iconic logo on hats in the future when you see these hats get done with the side patch. So it's this year's anniversary, their 25th Annie. So I got the kind of the throwback hat that they wear, kind of updated throwback hat that they wear with the throwback uni. And there's the patch on the side, 25th. I love that logo. That is just so clean. Yes, it is not stitched. It's kind of that rubberized whatever, they use for the hats. But eventually you will see, Ray's hats done with the stitching of this. And I'm sure it's going to look great. And I'll probably pick up at least 1 or 20, who knows. But there's the Rays logo. So this is an on-field fitted 5950. So you have all the particulars, the black gut and everything, I know, but I had to have this one. Because they had this and they had the regular TB, but yeah, I mean, that's the flair right there. That's the one of the set. There you go. The jerseys, I don't even know, if they're going to make jerseys available with the patch, with the 25th, but maybe, maybe someday, maybe I just get a patch, get a jersey, have it done up, but we'll see. I can only imagine how much Nike would charge for an authentic, old school Devil Rays throwback that they wear with that logo on it. Come on, I have the one with the 20 on there. I got that from a collector some years ago, Kiermaier jersey. So at some point, I'll probably get a 25 too. And now I have the hat, just in case. See, I better be careful with these scissors. I'm going to put them down. So here's the second. It's not a Tampa Bay hat. I know, snacks. The Tampa Bay hats are starting to creep up to the Orioles and Cleveland hats. Shout out to snacks. No, this is, see, I told you. So, might remember, not long ago, I got the Steven Strasburg City Connect. And I said I would get the hat at some point. And there's the hat. And there's the on-field fitted. Cherry blossoms on the side. This is the City Connect Nats hat. Low profile version. So Lids was having a sale, as they have a lot. And I was able to grab this and the Tampa Bay hat on sale. And there's the City Connect Nats. Low profile. 5950 on field. The Batterman as well in those colors. Very nice. I like the hat. The jersey is nice, and I like the hat. I like the hat. This is probably one of the best City Connect hats of all the teams that have donned them so far. And I saw the thing for the Rangers, which they're doing like a homage of different teams that played in Texas over the years. I guess some minor league teams or whatever. Like they had like the Eagles and the Panthers and whatever. And I think it's a pretty cool concept. The jersey, it's going to take a little while to grow on me. Because I thought the jersey, I think it's kind of cool what they're doing with it, the story behind it. And as we know with these City Connects, right, it's about the city for the most part. Yeah, you have some other things here and there. But the Rangers kind of went back to like the history of Texas baseball, which is a cool concept. And the hat and the jersey for it have different elements for those teams. They did a hybrid. They created an animal, which was like a panther with eagle wings, and that's on the sleeve. So that's cool. They Eagles in Texas, huh? Hey. So I don't know how I feel about that, but no, I think it's cool. They don't have any name on the back; they just have the number, which is nice. It's but it's a cream jersey, and the overall look of it is unique. It's unique for Texas, and it should be, because they're, like I said, they're celebrating the past of Texas baseball. And so that's pretty cool. It's a cool concept. It's just going to take a little while for that one to grow on me. Like, my first blush reaction to it was, I can probably wait on that one a little bit. I don't think I'm going to jump and grab it right away. Like, I knew when I saw the Braves one, the Hank tribute and everything, I knew I had to have that one right away, right? But some of them is like, yeah, maybe not right now, but at some point. So that's what the Rangers did. And they just released that, I guess, earlier or late last week, early this week. I didn't see it till Monday. So I saw it on sportslogos.net, Chris Creamer's site, sportslogos.net, and then MLB Shop had all the jerseys and hats available and whatnot for the City Connect. In fact, someone reached out to me. They got a hoodie with the City Connect because he's a Ranger fan, and that's cool. You know, if it's your team, obviously, you know, you're going to go crazy and whatever. I mean, when the Phillies do whatever they're going to do, hopefully next season, you know, I'll probably go nuts too. So, but yeah, that one, like, I'd have to see it. Like, sometimes the City Connect, it's like, at first it's like, yeah, I don't know. And then you see it on field and it's like, ooh. Some of them have done that. The White Sox ones, for instance, those, you know, at first when I looked at them, I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Then I saw them, like, in games, and it's like, ooh, those look kind of cool. They almost no-hit the Phillies today in those. That would have been them. Thank goodness Marsh had a hit. I was like, how many damn times are we going to get no-hit? I was at a no-hitter last year in the World Series. We were no-hit in the regular season last year. Like, this lineup shouldn't be getting no-hit, even without Harper in it, or Rhys Hoskins. Come on, someone's got to get a hit. Oh, okay. And then they lost. But, you know, it is what it is. They split the doubleheader today. But anyhow, that's it. I have nothing else to show. I had, 5 hats here. A couple things from Lids, Fresh Rags, a couple hats from Pro Image in store a couple weeks ago. And that is it. There is no more to show. I hope you all enjoyed this latest and greatest unboxing and pickups. And whenever that time comes that I have more things to show, you'll see it here on the channel. And thank you again for tuning in. And what do you always got to do? You got to leave those likes. Make sure you leave likes. Like it up, okay? You want to make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to all future content from yours truly. And I will see you all in the next one. Let's go Sixers. Let's go Phillies. Sixers. That second round's coming. And our old friends from Boston are going to probably be the next opponent. We're overdue to beat them in the playoffs. We're overdue. So hopefully this is the year. We'll see. We'll see in a few weeks, right? First of all, let's just get by Brooklyn. We got 2 more to win. 2 more to win. The first round haven't been our problem. It's been that next round. But we will see. All right, everyone. You all take care. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully very soon.